Yeah. So damn beautiful up here, but dang, it's so cold. So cold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's getting there. It's cold. Cold. Like that. My old beautiful town. Taking a tour. We're gonna go downtown because it's a really beautiful little town that rejected Walmart for, you know, others that people that may have a small town and they're thinking about bringing in Walmart. Well, it doesn't work for anybody except Walmart. You can go to Walmart 20 miles away, anywhere you're at. So I wouldn't worry about any Walmarts. Anyway, I'm just kind of down on Walmart. I worked for them for about 5-6 years when I was younger. Can't stand them. Anyway, we're going up on the downtown. This is a little bit of Emmett. There's Hayes. I used to live down oh wait, it's coming up on Hayes. Lived down that street, but I refused to go down and look at my old beautiful house that I heard is getting run down. But I'm really proud of this little town for standing up to a corporation like Walmart and winning, you know. Because look at this town. I mean, this little town, you could shop, you know, there's locals that you could support and that kind of thing. You know, it's just a beautiful little place. Anyway, you know, you coming in, I'm driving through this little place. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Frontier Cinema. They still have little theaters, small sporting goods places. You know, this is what America really used to be like. I mean, why make America great again when you can make it like Emmett? But, you know, these folks are being priced out. And, you know, very expensive to live in Idaho now. I kind of feel bad for the younger kids that have to pay 80% of their income to live, you know, in a house anywhere in America, you know. But look at this. Look at the murals like Lindsay. Yeah, I mean, it's mainly white, but, you know, everybody really working in the, you know, dishwashing or anything like that, I'm sure is, you know, immigrant class. Anyway, really beautiful little place. Anyway, we're still touring the downtown area. You know, they have the same problems California has. I didn't mean to, you know, single out that person or anything. I don't, you know, apologize for that. But, you know, people struggle here like anywhere. But, you know, what a heck of a little town. It's what you do, what you have when you reject Walmart. You know, your town doesn't die. Here's a recreational district. I really love the governance too of the town. I mean, there's nothing, you know, specifically, well, yeah, there is things specifically wrong with living in rural California. One thing is there's not that many millionaire corporate farms. And you look around and people are making a living in these little hardware stores and stuff because the farmers aren't buying from China. You know, these are local guys that have to get their stuff, you know, immediately, and they're not, you know, they're not banking maintenance equipment costs and stuff, getting it from China. This is such an amazing little town. You know, there's a lot of Hispanics here, I know, because I got many Hispanic friends, and you know, if you're, you know, not worried about being rounded up by ICE, you know, I guess it's okay, you know. But America, man, this is America making it great again, but in a little bit different fashion. I don't know why, you know, if you just kicked out Walmart and all these big ass box stores, you know, look at that. I love you, Emmett. Love you guys. I love conservatives here, you know, people that are just simple. But I don't really like racist. You know, I guess that's personal preference or whatever. But you know, wow, look at that. Look at the Tractor Supply. I guess that's a lot of. I know they have a lot of Chinese stuff, but you know, it's kind of. It's a lot better than the alternative. You know, and wow, you know, I'm not conservative. I'm not, you know, and I mean, in some sense, I am. I'm just not buying MAGA right now. Sorry. I guess I'm going to go into a little bit of a political commentary because, you know, I don't know, about what may work and what doesn't. There's a Hispanic construction crew, you know, working there. You know, I just, this is a little town, this political commentary about a small town that works, you know, and why it works is because I believe about 15 years ago, Walmart Corporation wanted to bring a little store in, you know, and I don't think they initially approved a smaller Walmart. I just hope they don't. You know, there's actual, you know, like real construction like we don't see in California. There's a lot of corporate interest in private property going on. You know, the whole rental market was a huge boon for corporate, or I guess richer Americans. I could never get two houses or anything like that. But, you know, there is a lot of I don't know, you know, they're you know, just need to break through, I guess, to folks, and you know, what do? You make it undesirable to have 8-10 properties, and you're just out pricing people out of the rental market because you can't. You know, it's a terrible system. Rent here in Idaho right now, it's $1,600 a month average. It's basically on par with California in reality. In the valley, it's actually cheaper. You can probably get a home rented out for 14, you know, but really it's just, it's kind of, you know, you maybe look at things that work, and I think one thing that works in a small town is getting rid of Walmart. I mean, is that communist, or I don't know, just anti-corporate America? Because that town works, and they did not want Walmart, and you know, it's plain and simple. And I think there's still some common sense folks out there that, you know, hey, kind of looking at immigration problems within other areas, and you know, you need people for those jobs. I mean, we just went by a construction site with, you know, 5 Hispanics working. You know, you need them. I don't know if they're illegal, but, you know, does ICE know? Are they going to, you know, go onto their job site, and if you don't happen to have your driver's license on you and you're Hispanic, you know, I don't know. I just don't get the whole, you know, ICE raid and that kind of thing. You know, I'm just pointing out some obvious common sense approach to, you know, what do? You dismantle a Walmart in Porterville to make the downtown work? Yeah, I think so. Why not? You just reject them. You just say, hey, we're not going to have these empty low-paid jobs that can't support anybody. Maybe the wife, that wants a little part-time gig or something. But I don't think any of them are working much over 40 hours anymore. So I don't know. I know one thing. I know when it's, to see something beautiful, and I just hope Idaho maintains this kind of small town ambience and doesn't get, too corporate. I mean, I'm pretty sure that corporate farming ruined many, many small communities in the valley. I mean, I could say that with absolute certainty. Look at Corcoran. You can't drink water in any little valley town that I know of. I don't think any of them pass any kind of standardized water testing, and maybe we're going to get rid of that, make it easier for people to poison themselves. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things. And it could go on, and I'm just going to kind of leave it at how that little town can, 10 miles from nowhere. I mean, we're going to go into, everything's kind of building up in Idaho, and I don't even recognize it anymore. It's a lot different. I mean, we lost the house here during the Obama administration, so I should be MAGA or whatever, disgruntled, conservative, whatever, but, okay, I have some bitches and complaints, but, that's just par for the course when you've kind of been dedicated your life to something and just keep getting railroaded. Hey, you want me to meet? It's so beautiful, Idaho. This is the outskirts of Nampa. Just a working class town. A lot more industry than would be in the San Joaquin Valley, I guess. A lot more small business oriented, I guess. Very nice.